Hey y'all, so I know I didn't make a video last Sunday or this past Sunday, so I'm making one. It's Monday night, MLK night, night of MLK Day. So I've decided that I'm going to do basically like 2-in-1 for the YouTube Pagan challenge. So last week's last week's was, are you in and out of the closet? And for me, like, yes and no, like to my fraternity, and yes, I think fraternity, it's a co-ed fraternity, not a sorority. I am, I just kind of like tell them, of course they all think I'm Wiccan. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but don't want to be confused. I would be doing this inside, but my friend is sleeping in my bed right now, and I'm not really out to him, even though he might suspect, because he knows I like to read about it. But for the most part, I really don't like to tell people, because you'll either get like 2 reactions, as some of y'all might know. You either kind of like this weird, like nervous kind of a look, or on the good side, you'll get like people are like kind of curious and you'll have to explain it, and they'll be like, well, what's the difference between this and that? But for the most part, like, not really. If I'm close and I trust you, then yeah, I would probably tell you. Of course, you probably figured out, because like I just bought this like huge cauldron. It's like an 8-inch cauldron. It was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. And I have a whole bunch of witchy books and stuff. So sorry that this is probably really shaky and really nasty, but this is on my phone because it's like 1 or 2 in the morning here. I'm outside in my swing sand egg chair thingy, which I love, on my balcony. So week 3 is, do you have an altar or shrine, sacred space? Not yet. I keep meaning to set it up. So when I was back in Florida, which is where I'm from, I was like looking around like antique and thrift shops trying to find like a coffee table type of thing, but like an old looking one, because I really like this old aesthetic. I like a really old like antique aesthetic, and I just didn't really like find anything that, you know, like spoke to me almost, you know what I mean? Sorry, I can't make fun of things with my eyes. I talk with my eyes. But I've decided, since I like didn't find a table, but I really want to set up an altar, because I have like a bunch of altar stuff, like because I got some Christmas money, because that's the only thing I ever asked for, is I got like a little, it's like 6 inches tall, it's shaped like a fireplace, but it's like a tea light holder, and it's got like a cloak thing. I'll probably put the link in the description to like where I've like got it. It's so cute, but it is kind of a purple tone. So I'll probably just like paint over with some acrylic paint, you know, make it look cool. And I've got like I thought, yeah, I really screwed up. So it's gonna come out soon, I swear. I'm making a witchy craft video on basically these god and goddess type candles, a gold one and a silver one, and I thought, I got them Bed Bath & Beyond, and I thought that they were like identical, but they had a different finish. So like when I first like picked them up, I'm like, these look like slightly different, and I thought it was just the finish, because apparently the guy that worked there said they had like the same like code on the bottom, like on the tag, the barcode type thing, and they're not. They're extremely similar, but one's shorter than the other, which I wouldn't mind it if the goddess one was the shorter one, but it's not. They just have weird things that I like. And I meant to go get like one of the other ones and then like make them, because my matron and Rachel are twins, so it's kind of like, oh, those are my cats. Sorry, I keep hearing like this. I kept hearing like the scratching on the glass door. But it's Brizo, because she wants to come outside, but she's not allowed outside. But I guess I've decided, since I didn't do it, and I guess I'm deciding I'm gonna keep them, like, because I mean, it's Apollo and Artemis, like from Greek mythology, and I mean the other twins, but they're like, I guess they're for like fraternal twins, so they're not exactly the same. So I've kind of, I hear people talking. I've kind of like, you know, logicked how they would be, because they're really close. Like, I didn't notice until like I had like just finished doing the outer coat. I really hope y'all can hear me. I have no idea. But yeah, I had like these big candlesticks. I had those candlesticks. I don't have an altar cloth, but I've got like these like tile things that you know, saw like another video. Hope I got like these big giant like light up trees like when Mabon comes, fall comes. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. But anyway, so I've decided that I don't like have like a table, and I really don't know anywhere where I would put a table. I thought about this one place, but I have a fan that sits there because there's no ceiling in my bedroom, and I have to have air movement. It's just one of the things, otherwise I get hot and it's nasty. God, I just can't keep moving up. I've decided that because I had these bookshelves, like I have a smaller one and a bigger one, and the bigger one has been usually holding other stuff, like the third shelf, like the middle shelf is where my cats sleep. They had the 2 cat beds there, and like the bottom 2 were like shoes, because I have like a non-existent closet. But the smaller one like only comes up to like, so like say maybe 3 or 4 feet tall, probably 3.5 to 4 feet, I'd say. And so I was thinking that I was going to, I don't have an altar cloth, but I'll probably go, I might go to Hobby Lobby and go get one. Probably should. We'll get like a really pretty wintry one. I was going to basically make the top shelf like that, it's not like an enclosed thing, it's like the actual like top, but it acts as a shelf. I figured I would make that my altar because it's kind of out of the way. My cats don't really, it's like in the corner. My cats don't really get up there. I've seen them get up there like maybe like once since I've been back. So, and it's kind of like close to my bed, which is where I have everything. Which is where like all the witchy stuff is. Like, there's like this one shelf that's like everything's like crammed up top, but like the top of like the big shelf. There's that's where I have like my guardian, like I call him my guardian owl because owl's my spirit animal. So I have him like on the corner, like right near the end of my bed. I'll show y'all like eventually what my room looks like. You'll get to the point then. It'll make more sense then, promise. But yeah, he's like looking over the room. So yeah, I mean, like I have like a plan for like how it's gonna be set up, how I want it set up, and I don't want it to be too crowded. Like I got stuff out, and I had these like, I have like a, basically because the way that these apartments were made, they weren't made to have a washer and dryer in them, and now because everybody in my college, because I'm in a college town right now, love it, wants a washer and dryer, especially if they're living like in an apartment. So they had to put one in, and the way that it was supposed to happen, basically, it's like the bathroom's like open, but there's like a door to where the toilet and like the shower is. Basically, the closet got taken up. Half of the closet got taken up by the washer and dryer, but the closet was supposed to be on the other side. But that's where the air handler is, and so it's all screwed up, all kinds of messed up. So my mom got like this like self-standing kind of closet thing, which actually I love it. So I'm like been using the closet as like storage. So I'm thinking I'm gonna store like a whole bunch of my extra stuff there, like most of the stuff from my those witchy hauls I did, those earlier videos. Those are gonna most of the stuff is gonna stay in there, like the flowers, like the. Somebody show me. Okay, go to the driving past. I have a big piece of selenite, which I'm gonna take out and put on the altar eventually. When I actually put it together, I'll put it up there. But yeah, like that's gonna be like storage for all the crazy stuff, and the trees are still in the boxes because I don't need those right now because it's winter and not fall. I have to go basically all the way around. Gosh, this video is only 9 minutes. I think I should say something more. It's so short for like 2 things. Whereas I have been rambling. It's like nobody liked my rambling. Like I don't know. Nobody really says much. of course I haven't really checked in a couple days because I've been busy with school and stuff. School like just started back up. Like last week was like the first week getting started on Wednesday, and I had to drive like super long way because I go to school in Alabama. Yeah, school in Alabama. I live, and it's like on the eastern side. Yeah, the right side. I'm actually challenged. And I also live on the eastern side of Florida, so it's a really long drive. So I just a little tired, and I take care of these damn cats. Pain in the butt. But yeah, I'm going to eventually. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to start making my videos, like these YouTube Pagan challenge videos, on Sunday, like I mean to. And I'll keep making them on Monday, except for last week. But my friend was going to leave me alone on Sunday because I don't like doing stuff in front of him, like witchy stuff in front of him, because I don't want to hear it. He's like religious, like Christian religious, and like there's nothing wrong with that. Like I love him. Like he's one of my best friends. But he gets like wigged out about it, and so I'm kind of shy about like the whole video thing. Like one of my friends knows about the channel, like one of my like physical friends. Like I just joined like a couple recently, and they all know. They watch these stuff. Hi. So yeah, but I don't want to be like, hey, can you leave so I can make a video? And he'll be like, video. Ooh. So yeah, that would be real embarrassing. I don't want to just sit there and explain it. I don't want to have to sit there and watch it because then I'll start critiquing it, and I don't want to hear it. So yeah. So yeah, I will finish the last segment of that witchcraft video with the candlesticks, the God Goddess candlesticks. I was going to make one about I was going to redo the tiles, like the little, they're basically like spell tiles, but they're like elemental tiles y'all saw in one of the previous videos. They're the little, keep wiping my nose, it's cold. The video talking about like some of my stuff. I'm probably gonna remake those. I'm excited for the YouTube Pagan challenge. I'm sad I haven't been able to like get them out. So yeah. Oh, in case y'all were wondering, I know if you've stuck around this long, like almost 13 minutes, you're probably wondering what I'm wearing. I made a cloak. I really like it, but I'm not quite done with it yet. I'm gonna redo this little bit because it's kind of loose on this back side, and it just doesn't really feel secure, even though it is plenty secure because it's been holding ever since I've worn it. And I haven't really, I didn't take it back to Florida with me, and I should have because it got really cold there. And but yeah, I haven't done the bottom yet. It's just kind of safety pinned because I haven't had someone to help me finish it yet because it's really, really long because I used a pattern from Simplicity, and it's really, really long, and it's not exactly how it's supposed to go. It's like from a Lord of the Rings, mostly Lord of the Rings, but Harry Potter kind of a set. It's inside. I'm not going to put it inside because going through this curtain's really loud. But yeah, it's only supposed to be like one thickness, and I like messed with it because I made it all fancy. Now I said like, I don't have anything to talk about, and I'm gonna talk about my cloak because I love this thing. It's linen. It's brown linen on the outside. It's green flannel, super soft green flannel inside, because this is like an everyday cloak. This is not like a fantasy like cloak, like not supposed to look real nice. No. This is like everyday kind of a thing, but it just hasn't been cold because global warming's a thing. Yeah, so I made it. Back it up. I put this, it's called ripstop. I should have got a different fabric. I should have gotten more like what my actual raincoat is made out of. But I got this stuff called ripstop. And basically this linen is like really durable. I got this idea, by the way, from this guy. I got this idea from YouTube video. I'll link it in the description. That video, it's a really old video. It's not very good quality, but it's a really good idea. And I don't have exactly what he used. If I had exactly what he used, that would have been fantastic. But I may do. Anyway, that's what I was saying. I have ADHD. Can you tell? Anyway, so the idea, obviously, like I said before, brown linen. It is durable, and I like earthy tones, brown and green. You know, you can make it out whatever. This flannel here is really warm, really soft, as anyone who has felt flannel knows. But this middle layer here, this is supposed to be waterproof. It's not really like completely waterproof. Like water will eventually like soak through, but it is water resistant enough that I could walk around campus or walk around town and stuff in the rain, and the top layer will be soaked. Like the top layer will be like wet and like heavy and soaked, and it'll get to here. And by the way, it's doubled over because once again, I haven't finished the bottom yet, but it's all doubled over. So when it's like close to the ground, because this is the bottom of it, that it'll be a little bit more durable. Plus, this is where a lot of the water is, the bottom. So yeah, it'll go through, the water will fall on the flannel, or the linen, excuse me, get to this rips out layer, and it'll like stop. It'll weigh this down, and it'll soak and get wet. But it'll get this and it'll stop, and it'll be heavy, but this flannel, but this plus this keeps you dry and keeps you warm. Especially when it gets really cold, really windy, and really wet. It's pretty, well, I would say it's not too terribly cold, but then again, these things are like really warm. I have a lot of friends, well, I wouldn't say a lot of friends, but I know quite a few people that that I hang around that have cloaks, and they're all like, it was like 30 out, and I got hot. Now mine actually kind of got fudged up because I kind of like winged it. It doesn't like when it lays, like when I stand up, it doesn't like close. I'm not standing up because it's really hard to get in this thing because it's really scary. It doesn't like lay closed like this, like perfectly. It kind of like flings open, like goes out. But yeah, I would say like, oh, it's not that cold, but it's like 57 here, which I'm in the South, y'all. Like, it gets cold for me, especially since I'm from the Sunshine State. That's really cold. But this thing is really warm, and it's not like, and the fact that, and like, you would think like with the ripstop, like, it wouldn't breathe, but it does, and so you get that nice combo of, it's warm, but I'm not suffocating, so I like it. Anyway, I've rambled on. His video's like 18 minutes, and I didn't want to hear any of that, but yeah. So I will see y'all later.